landing.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a pilot. Would you believe that?
No, I would, because I saw the picture. The first pilot from Erie Ave.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He was like 13. That's how old you was?
Yeah, no, I was 16.
16?
I'm a student pilot. I'm really a student pilot.
When did you start flying shit?
I went to military school, right? And I probably was in like 10th or 11th grade. And we had like, you know, I was in military school, so they had like an opportunity, like it's this program called Organization of Black Airline Pilots. It's called OBAT. And like the opportunity came to school. I like the
idea of that, but yeah, go ahead.
The opportunity came to a school, and I just was like, and my sergeants and them, they was like, yeah, we try it. Like,
and you was with the shits.
Yeah, when I went there, I ain't know shit about flying.
Had you been on a plane before that?
It was a 3-week program. I flew on a plane like twice, but I wasn't on no shit like how I am now.
I used to fly.
It was a 3-week program. It was a 3-week program. When I got there day one, I didn't know a goddamn thing about flying. So the first week, like, I had to learn everything. Like, at the same time while I'm in it, it's like you got instructional time, then you got air time.
The whole time? Dope.
7 days a week, just the camp.
Dope. I like it.
So we was doing that. The first week I learned how to fly. I mean, the first week I learned like what shit is, like everything, all that type shit.
All them damn switches?
Yeah, and mind you, is motherfuckers there that's they dads pilots. They growing up, like, you know what I'm saying?
They born into
motherfuckers
this shit.
Coming from all over the country, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
they been trained for this already.
They into the shit. Like, niggas already got miles and pilot miles, because you got like a logbook that calculate all your miles up. Niggas coming in there with logbooks already.
Every time you take off, you got a log. So.
Yeah, niggas done did the program 2-3 times and all that type shit. So I'm in there like, fuck, I don't even know. I know how to drive a car, but I don't even got no license. I'm
young
16.
Black boy from Erie Ave.
Bro, by week 2, I learned how to fly the shit. By week 3, I did my first solo.
What was you flying?
I was flying. It's a plane called Piper Warrior.
Okay.
And then they got something called Cessnas.
I know
Cessnas. Cessna is kind of like the same thing. You know, Piper Warrior probably like Chevy. Cessna probably like Ford.
Okay.
Same shit. Like,
same exact.
Yeah, same type
right.
shit.
Yeah.
So that's what we learned. And actually, like, I can tell a lot of people, they probably won't believe me. Like, how we learned how to do them Jones. Like, we had air time. But like, besides the air time, like say if we in the air and niggas not paying attention, or shit that we need to learn and practice on in the air, like our turns, like lowering your altitude and shit.
Why are
like
you
that.
in the air not paying attention? What do you mean?
No, not even necessarily.
Is that a thing?
No, not necessarily paying attention to it, but it's like executing shit. Like when the instructor tell you to execute certain shit, you got to do it correctly. You feel what I'm saying? Like if he tell you to drop the flaps and shit, I'm saying shit you probably wouldn't know.
I know what you mean, but
flaps, knots, like he tell you to lower your altitude and all that type shit. You gotta know.
That's smarter than me.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do that shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like if you fucking up in the instruction time.
While you in the air?
In the air, when you get back on the ground, then before you go to sleep, because it was like a camp still too. So like, you gotta practice on a fucking flight simulator.
Right. That's what I was
the
thinking.
Game. Like, but they got like a.
Them Jones dope now.
Yeah, but they got like a controller. Like they bought like it's like the most expensive controller set up to like a real cockpit. Even to like how the movement of the plane, like, and all that shit on the
rumble
computer.
Packs and sway packs and all of that.
Like that shit feel like you in the air, and that's really how niggas learn. And
about
my first solo,
week, you
bro.
Was good.
3rd week, I ain't gonna lie, bro, and it's crazy. I was the last nigga. Like, how it go is like whoever do they solos, like once the instructors feel like, all right, you ready to do your solo. Your solo is like, you gotta fly the pattern in the air. So it'd be like we was in Delaware, so you would probably fly to like maybe like Philly and back, or like something. It's only like a couple minutes, like, you know what I'm saying, or the pattern, your first solo, and the solo was like. That was like basically like the graduation of the program. I was the last nigga to do it. I was the last one. And
but you did
it. Yeah, I completed it. For sure.
That's heavy. And
it was some shit I ain't even care. But that was like, God damn, I'm a pilot.
That's crazy though. So you certified. Do you have to redo your joint, update it?
I probably gotta go get updated and shit like that and get back in the field, but.
They probably run another test.
But it's something I could do. Yeah. They probably just check. Yeah, you gotta do your eye checks and get your health shit and all that type shit. Yeah,
is
but
that a passion?
No, it was at one point.
You know what's his name? Lil Duval. He live on an island. He got a couple planes. He flies on planes and shit. Would you ever buy your own plane?
Hell yeah. I would buy a Piper Warrior or a Cessna.
Something small.
Yeah.
To get groceries.
Yeah, exactly. Like we take a fly to get groceries. Yeah, because they don't got no potato bread in LA, so I might fuck around, fly back to Philly. No bullshit. There's no potato bread in LA, so
I've been on a small ass plane before though. Like
they the scariest ones though.
I've been on a helicopter and I've been on a low ass plane. I shot a video on a helicopter. First time I was in a helicopter, there's a camera on my face. I got play cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I got.
And helicopters be so crazy because it's like right there, like the door is right here. You got.
He's turning the joint sideways, like
yeah, it's like and you leaning.
Yeah, like you can do anything when you top heavy. That's crazy.